Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the stream. That's. Let me move my microphone. It's being a pill today. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the stream. I am your host, Fenneko. I am the community manager here at Broadsword Online Games for Ultima Online. And you may notice something's a little bit different about me, and that's because, well, one of the items that I was so excited that finally was coming is finally here, and it's these. It's these guys. They're kind of neat. I like them. They're fun, and they may add a little bit of a fun aspect to the stream. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. So welcome back, everybody. I hope you had a wonderful holiday break. Hello, Blue Kitties. Hello, Eighth. I really hope everybody had a wonderful holiday break. I know my holiday was packed with just lots to do, lots to think about, lots going on. So I know it was a busy time. So trust me, I do understand. But hopefully, everybody had a safe and happy holiday time. And hopefully you are well rested. Well, that's great, Eighth. All right, so we are back, and we're going to talk about 2025. We're going to talk about what's going on yet right now. Thank you so much, Eighth. We're going to talk about what's going on right now, and we're going to talk about kind of a bunch of things as we kind of progress to what we're doing. So one thing that I am going to do, and I love the fact that the ears do this. Right now they're in quote casual mode. We're gonna turn off casual mode, and we are going to just leave it to the different sensors and stuff like that it will do. And then the nice thing is they actually will do random stuff as well. So we'll see them doing all these random things every now and again, depending on how loud we get, as well as other things. So that being said, yeah, we're gonna set some things up on here. We are going to add the mic to it. And the nice thing, like I said, about these that I absolutely love is the fact that you can customize them any way you so see fit. So there we go. We're doing good. These are a lot of fun, I will say. These are a whole lot of fun. They really are, and I was really excited, and I had them customized because I thought they'd be a lot of fun for the stream. So hopefully you are enjoying the nonsense that they are. Anyways, all right. Let's talk about a couple things first. If you're new to the channel, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, as well as the bell notifications and all that wonderful stuff. Hit that follow button because it lets you know every time that we go live or that we post something. And you know what? That's important. Don't forget to check out uo.com. Sign up for the forum. Sign up on all our social medias because that is how you're going to stay in the know about UO. That's right. So be sure to sign up mainly for the newsletter because that's always got some amazing stuff coming out. So you don't want to miss that. Finally, we've got a lot going on right now in the UO universe. And we've still got some stuff going on yet. And I thought this would be a good time to kind of showcase those again for those who are wondering, hey, are these things still happening right now? And yes, they are. So that being said, one of the shards that I thought probably would showcase the best is the Atlantic shard. And I know we are used to being on Catskills, but with so many people, I think it's best to kind of have Atlantic kind of showcased right now because that is our best chance of seeing like things like the tree and all the other wonderful things, especially Krampus. It's our best opportunity to see Krampus. So, that being said, what we're going to do is we're going to try and pay attention to when the town crier is going to say anything about Krampus. Um, oh, we've got the manifestation of evil right now that's imminent. So we've got a lot going on right now. Um, so it did say Moonglow earlier. Yeah, Moonglow is being invaded right now. Rally your forces. And then it said the manifestation of evil is imminent. So, still nothing on Krampus yet. But it's never too late. We will see Krampus. Now, one of the things with Krampus is you really do have to be doing trade runs to see that. So what we are going to do is we're going to jump over here and we're going to check out trade runs. And we're going to get a trade run, and that way that'll leave us open to seeing when Krampus will spawn. So I'm just going to get a trade order. I'm going to accept this trade order. Now, we did this on another shard. We did. So we kind of are doing it all over again a little bit. So Trinsic, that's an easy one for us to get to, and we just need 20 ingots. Sounds easy peasy, right? So let's just get ourselves 20 ingots, and then we'll keep moving on. We'll keep on trucking, right? And I really do love doing trade runs. So we're going to keep that open right now. And we're just going to keep it open right now just because it'll be easier to see that little message pop up, because you have to be doing a trade run to be able to see Krampus message in that. So we got the manifestation of evil that's going to be happening soon. We've got all that. But what do we have going on right now in UO that is still happening for everybody to see? And I'm going to go over a lot of that stuff really quick. And when we last left off, there was, we were talking about all the things that kind of were already happening and everything else, things that were already going on. But you'll be happy to know that those things have not really changed. So we still have a lot going on in the realm of UO. So we have got, publish 118.1, and then we also have publish 118.2. So in publish 118.1, we're gonna take a look at the publish notes. I'm gonna open up all these publish notes so that we have them all right up front. So in 118.1, we had Treasures of the Shattered Sanctum, and we had the town invasions going on, and those are still going on right now. So you have not missed out on any of that. They are still going on right now. We had the Huntmasters Challenge, of course, that is ongoing. Krampus is still going on, not much longer though. Krampus is only going to go on until January 15th. And that'll end at 11:59 p.m. Eastern time on January 15th. So you'll wanna really pay attention. Sorry. It starts December 15th, 11:59 p.m. Eastern time, and it ends January 15th. So at 12 a.m. Wednesday, January 15th, Eastern time, it's over. We also have the Artisan Festival. These are your last days to get on the Artisan Festival. That ends January 11th. So if you are still doing the Artisan Festival, I would recommend hurry, 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 because you don't have much time. If you haven't collected anything, now is your chance. How do you get the horse armor? Those are horse barding deeds. You can get that through the cleanup points. There's also a horse that kind of has armor on it already, and that is the Charger of the Fallen. So, and then, of course, you know, if you missed out, we did have the holiday gifts, the holiday gift tokens. Those ended on December 31st. So, unfortunately, if you didn't have a character that was over 30 days and you were not a subscribed account, then alas, you have missed out on those. Not sure what to say. We had some great items that came out. So I'm really sorry if you missed out. I missed out on some of my claims to do some things, and I am really hoping I can get in more time so that I can do some more of these things, because I'm excited about this stuff. This stuff is a lot of fun. All right. Now, with all that stuff, we also had some Ultima store items, the wearable backpack, the transmog potion for the cloak, and the orb of ethereal transcendence. And then a little known fact is the Kushi spawn, the totem of chromatic fortune, now can work on the Kushi spawn. So you'll want to check all that out. Now, in 118.1, we saw the treasures happening. So you could dig up the treasure chest that brings up the manifestation of evil. That is still ongoing. The nightmares, that is still ongoing. So you can still get those, you know, those rare colored nightmares. You can still do, as you saw, the manifestation of evil. Those are still available to you. So I would suggest getting that in as quickly as possible, because you never know when it's gonna be gone forever. Well, maybe, I don't know about forever, but it'll be gone, right? More chances for a Blaze Coup then. Yes, better odds for a Blaze Coup then. So check that out. Use the Totem of Chromatic Fortune. That will help you get that better spawn rate for those special items, or special coup. So yes, lots of excitement going on, lots of stuff and everything. And I know it's a lot to take in, but you still have time to do some of these. Aw, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Let's see. Thank you, Lord Stacks Millions of Atlantic. But yes, I just, yeah, there's a lot going on, a lot to do yet, so you still got time. You still got time. Get out there, get that stuff done. My granddad, my dad, and my brothers play. That's awesome. That is really awesome. Like generations of players. That's really cool. All right. So we still have to get our ingots. Gosh, I couldn't think of the name. It was driving me crazy. I know, short trip. But yeah, we got to get our ingots yet. I think I might have just ran off and I wasn't paying attention where I was going. Story of my life. But yeah, we're gonna get those ingots and then we'll get started on that. But yeah, we're trying to pay attention for the Krampus message that will pop up, and that will pop up when we have gotten when we've gotten a trade order and everything, and when enough trade orders are done, that's when he'll show up. So that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to help out with that. So I honestly have lost track where I am going anymore, so don't follow me anywhere right now. I am just wandering aimlessly, I think. Um, I know there's a blacksmith around here. I am just, this is what happens when you don't play for a while. You black out. Forget things. There we go. Should be a blacksmith here. Oh, the armor might help. Let's see if we can buy some ingots. Oh, no. Yeah, he's not this armor I was looking for. Oh, dear, dear, dear. All right. We'll just have to find the blacksmith. Not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. But we're going to have some fun. We're going to talk about 2025. And I know 2025, it's an uncertainty. I know that. And I know everybody wants to know what's going on in 2025. And let me tell you, I'm sure there is a year, a year packed with all sorts of great things happening. You're going to have to just trust me on that. But there is a year just jam packed. Oh, okay. Somebody is talking about sharing tips and stuff. So that's cool. But yeah, there's a whole year chocked full of things that are going to be happening. That's going to be absolutely amazing. I promise. It really is. You're going to really enjoy this year. I'm excited, when these things happen to share them with you. And I'm sure you're going to be excited to see everything, but you're just going to have to wait. Unfortunately, you're just going to have to be patient and wait. I know sitting on those hands is a challenge sometimes because, oof, sometimes you just want to know it all. You just got to know what's going on. And trust me, I am the same way. There he is. I am the same way. I love to know like what's going on and when. I really do. Why did I open the paper doll on her? But we're just gonna have to be patient. The dev team's working hard. Let me tell you, I know they're working hard. Okay, you're just gonna have to trust me on that. All right, we're gonna add these in there. And we gotta take this stuff to Trinsic. So we got our handy dandy map. Heck yeah. And Trinsic is way down. It's behind me, so you can't really see it. I'm gonna pull my map on over here so you can see it a little bit better. There we go. It is way over here. So that's what we're gonna do. We are gonna head on over. We're gonna take this to Trinsic and we're gonna help them out because they need ingots. They need ingots and we're gonna help them. We are. We're gonna help them get those ingots so that they can craft their weapons because I'm sure that's what they need it for, is weapons. Surely their vendors are sold out of everything, right? I mean, that has to be the reason. Right? I don't know. We're going to see. But anyways, we are also kind of listening to the town criers as we kind of make our way around everywhere so that we can pay attention and take a look at when people are doing the special stuffs, But yeah, 2025, it's a new year. It's a new year, and there are a lot of new and exciting things coming. I know some of you with a keen eye have noticed already that I have actually been posting some different questions and kind of a different kind of weekly, and I use air quotes discussion because it's not really, so much of a discussion, but it's more or less to show, your creativity. So this year we're going to focus on creativity. I want to see your creativity. That's what I want to see this year. I want to see all, and I know all of you are super creative. I know you are. You all are super duper creative, and I love that. So that's why I'm saying I want to see all your creativity. I want to see all the wonderful things you do. So if you are on any of the socials or the forum, especially, uh, when you see those, I want to see what is your, like today's was, show me your New Year's outfit. So, what outfit, did you choose for the new year? That's going to be your kind of outfit for the new year. I would love to know. I would love to see that. So, hopefully we'll get to see that from you. And there's more. There is lots more. So I am anxious to see what you all have. Like I said, creativity. I love it. Now you'll notice that there's a lot of like I don't want to say like hitching, but there's that I call them hiccups. It's where you stop and you get like that. You stop and you go a little bit. Atlantic is a super populated shard. So Atlantic has a lot of people doing a lot of things right now. So because of that, we've got a lot more going on. So we're going to see a lot of a lot more lag and that kind of stuff. Hey. Hey. So, yeah. Yeah. One moment, please. Okay. I didn't know. Okay, there we go. Sorry. Sorry. I had someone asking me something and they forgot I was streaming. So, oh, ambushed. Who knows? They forgot I was streaming, and that's okay. That happens. Especially when you're coming back after a break. It really is. It's one of those things where it's like, well, poo. It's getting back into that routine. It really is. It's getting back into that routine. It's always such a challenge to get back into that routine, especially when, um, you have youngers around and stuff like that. So, but we're good. We're good. But for a second, I thought I was walking past a haunted mirror for a second. I really did. Because it says hey a lot. And I thought, where in the world is there? And I honestly thought that one of the EMs was just trolling me. I forgot for a moment, for a brief moment, I was on Atlantic and thought EM Obsidian was just trolling me. I thought for sure. I thought for sure that's what it was. Nope. No. Unfortunately, yeah, I need to remember. I think part of my problem is that I forget. Well, I forgot. I should say I didn't. I forgot to put all the stuff up and around on like my door and stuff that says, "Hey, streaming." Shh. But yeah, like everything, everything's just like, "Hey, you know what? You're streaming. We're gonna make some noise." No reason. Just why not, right? I'm actually going to make sure that I have silenced everything. You will be silent. All right. So how was, I know I asked, but was there anything that you did that was interesting over the holidays? Is there anything that you did maybe differently from other holidays? Or did you partake in the UO festivities? I'd love to know. I really would. I would love to know. Goodness. The lag be real here. We may have to go to a smaller shard. It's just getting... Oof. It's getting difficult to get around at this point. But again, I mean, Atlantic has a lot going on right now, and when you have that many people working together to do these things, it's almost, you gotta anticipate it a little bit, that, you know, it's going to happen. Just, I guess. I mean, this song is always so sad to me. It reminds me of like a Ghibli thing. I don't know why. It just does. Yay! Oh, look at that. We got some dragon scales. All right. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to head back to Britain. Let's head back to Britain. If we can make it there. We're going to head back to Britain. We're going to head back. I think the reason why is just because it is kind of doing that hitching pretty hard. So, let's see if we can jump on another shard that might not be as occupied, but still, yeah. Sail the 7 seas, says Ave. You went sailing? Did you have fun sailing? I personally, I can't. Boats are not my thing. Boats are not my thing. Sorry. Use the force, Fenneko. As much as I would love to, unfortunately, it's just, yeah. Oof. This is actually is no bueno, let me tell ya. Oh my gosh. I only went on a cruise to the Caribbean. Oh, wow. Oh, that's cool. A lot of people going on cruises with your grandma and your family. That's so awesome. That is super cool. That really is. That is super cool. I can't say I've ever been on a cruise. The whole boat thing kind of ruins it for me, you know? But that's super cool. I heard a lot of people went on cruises this year. A lot. That seemed to be like the big thing this year was, you know, like a holiday cruise. Which was interesting because I think last year it was theme parks. Theme parks was the big thing last year. And then this year it's like, I don't know. This year it's just, I don't know. Cruises were big. I wonder it was like their. I wonder if like cruises were cheaper this past year. I mean, like I said, I've never been on one. I'm not a fan of boats, so. Do you have a crystal portal? Of course you do not. Boo. No crystal portal, for shame. All right. Yeah, there's a lot of lag. I think what we're going to do is we're going to move to another shard, I think. You know what? Maybe we will try Great Lakes. We haven't done Great Lakes. And I'll get into a segue for that in a moment. As to why Great Lakes. Why Great Lakes suddenly? And the simple reason being that next week, Tuesday, or this coming Tuesday, I should say, this coming Tuesday, is going to be a very exciting Tuesday. So, as you know, Great Lakes does their events on Tuesdays at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Well, this coming Tuesday, is EM Malachi's 1,000th EM event. 1,000. Yes, you heard me correctly. 1,000. They have done 999 EM events. So Tuesday will be their 1,000th. So we're gonna be streaming that Tuesday night because I mean I wouldn't miss it for the world. Wouldn't miss it for the world. Honest to goodness. So we're gonna do that. But that's why we're gonna pop on Great Lakes. I know, right? 1,000 EM events. Isn't that wild? That is just absolutely crazy. 1,000 on Tuesday. So 999 EM events right now. That's wild to me. Absolutely wild to me. I mean, big time, humongous congratulations to EM Malachi. Yeah, I mean, 1,000. Yeah, I mean, huge congratulations to Malachi on that. That's a major feat. So that is nothing to scoff at. I mean, that's amazing. So big, huge round of applause to EM Malachi. So if you are thinking about doing an EM event and you can only attend one for whatever reason or another, that's the one you're going to want to go to. EM Malachi's 1,000th EM event. Yeah, they've been doing it a very long time. They have been doing this a very long time. And as a result, you know, there they are. 1,000. Isn't that crazy? 1,000. That's a lot of EM events. And they generally do like, you know, one a week. So, I mean, that's a lot. They do one a week except in December. They don't do any in December. So, 48 EM events a year. That's crazy. That's crazy to me. I mean, I remember going to the 500th EM event. And I thought that was wild. But yeah, 1,000. That's so crazy to me. 1,000. It really is. Yeah, that's one a week. Except for in December. So that's I would say a safe bet like 50, because sometimes I think there have been a few times where they've done an extra one. So I'd say at least 50, 52 events a year, which is crazy. I mean, think about that, you know? Think about that. That's wild to me. But I mean, like I said, huge congratulations. So I'm going to log out of here, and I'm just going to log in, and we're going to go to Great Lakes. We're going to see if there's anybody there that we can kind of check out and hang with. There we go. Ta-da! So there we go. Yeah, we're on Great Lakes now. I don't think we'll get as much of the hitching as we did before. Yeah, the only thing I will say about these new ears is they're tight. Oh my goodness. You wish you could pop on, but you're playing another game? Oh no. Oh no. That's okay. That's okay. The fact that you're hanging out, that means a lot to me. So thank you. So we're just gonna kind of wander around, and if nothing else, we're gonna kind of take a look at the shards. You know, see how each of the shards are doing. You know, because we've got a lot of them. We've got a lot of them. And yeah, we can definitely check them out and, you know, take a look. Cinderella says the EM made a post about it. It is both EM's events from the beginning. They do 4 events a month for 11 months. They always take December off. Yes. Yep. Yep. Oof. Oh, the manifestation of evil is already in Malice. Ooh. We could definitely check that out. But yes, see, they do about, so some months they've done 5 events. But typically it is 4 events. They've been doing it for a very long time. And yeah, it's crazy the amount of events they've done. I mean, honestly, it really is. But yes, it's very exciting. It's very exciting. So, I highly suggest, if you are going to go to the events, you know, to an EM event, check out Great Lakes on Tuesday at 8 p.m. or at 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Central, 7 Mountain, and 6 Pacific. Okay, come on. Let's see. Britain is being invaded right now. Okay, 1729 and 215. 1729, 215. I'm a C. 1729, 215. All right. Okay. 1729, 215. Let's see. 17. All right, there we go. We have 17, 29, south, and 2, 15, east. Okay, where is that? Ooh, that's over here's. Oh, that's near Umbra. Ooh. Cancel. All right. 17, 29, south, and 2, 15, east. Okay. Yeah, it's about, okay. All right, all right, all right. All right. Very nice, very nice. All right, so I do believe that puts it around here somewhere. No, here somewhere, I think. I'm trying to figure out where it is. All right, 17, 29. Yeah, it's over by the mountain over here. So we could go through, we could go to Umbra. Oh, that is just the map all the way zoomed out. That's just the map all the way zoomed out. Can you ride a polar bear? Yes, you can. You can ride an ethereal polar bear. Yes. Yes, you can. So absolutely you can. Those are swamp dragons or Proximus. Those you can tame and ride. They also have a, like, ethereal and Proximus you get as a statuette that you have to claim. Proximus is more of a well sought out mount. I know there's been a lot of, like, really well sought out mounts. But that is one of them. As far as being a really good, you know, a really good mount itself. A lot of Sampires tend to use Proximus. I know swamp dragons used to be mega huge at one point. I love my Bane dragon. It's been better than any swamp dragon. Yeah, Bane dragons are definitely another one that's really sought after. Ozymandias is Hyrule. There's another one that is really sought after. Lots of them, yeah. There are some really good mounts, but I would say that a mount is only as good as what you put on it to tame it. Oh, the boss fights. I can't really comment on that, sorry. I can't comment on that, sorry. Oh, okay. Yeah, again, I mean, they're really... A mount is as good as what you train it with, you know? I mean, yes, you do have to have, you know, certain things. You know, like, I mean, obviously, you're not going to get very much luck from a chicken who's been tamed. But, I mean, you get my point. Now, we should be coming up along that point soon. We're doing it on foot, so... I know someone who claims they have a chicken that can take down a dragon. That would be impressive. That would be super impressive. I would love to see that. I would absolutely love to see that. Yeah, see, here we go. There's that manifestation of evil. Holy frijoles, look at him go. Look at that. There's that manifestation of evil that we talked about. We saw him way early in the streams when we first were introducing the publishers. So, yeah, but there he is. He's a big guy, isn't he? But they're doing a great job with this. I mean, look at, someone's got the Moldering Earth sign there. Very nice. Very nice. But yeah, we're just kind of here taking a look. Thank you very much, the boss fight. I do appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, I'm sorry I can't answer your question for you. I do apologize. But the manifestation is, I mean, it's definitely hard to take down. I mean, it is not something that's easily, you know, taken down. I mean, look at that. He's a big boy. He's a big boy. Oof. Oof. Oh my goodness. Well, there's a Shadow Hound, though. That's nice. That's nice. Oof. They're doing good, though. I mean, grand scheme, they're doing good. They're doing a really good job. Lots of acolytes, though. Holy cats. Look at all those acolytes. Look at them. Berserkers. Yeah, all those Shadow Reavers. That's a lot of Shadow Reavers. Lots of Shadow Reavers. Look at that. Oh dear. It's crazy, you hear all the death sounds and everything, and you think, oh, all the players, and it's like, oh no, that's all the Shadow Reavers. That's okay. Look at it. That's a lot right there. Look at that. That is a lot. That's a lot to take in. I'm telling you. Look at that. Oof. That's scary business. I mean, this time we finally get to see him out in the open. I don't know if you recall the last time. He was not out in the open. He was in the trees, so it was a little bit harder to see him. But now we see him way out in the open. And he's a big boy. He's very unhappy, let me tell you. He is very unhappy. Oh my goodness. Oh dear. I just closed the tab I shouldn't have closed. Why? Why did I do that? I don't know. I don't know why. It's okay though. There we go. Just my own silliness apparently. There was something on my screen, and I was like, oh, well, let me just get rid of it. And then it disappeared, and yeah, not nice. Not nice. Oof. Look at him. He's angry. He is angry. I'm gonna see what chat channel we are. Oh, we are in general. We are in general. Yeah. So we're good. We're good. We're still in general. It's just not a whole lot of talking. That makes sense though, because this is a lot. Run! Run, run, run! Be careful! Look at that. That's just the demon portals that you got, and then all those guys. It's a lot. My goodness. My goodness. Look at that. Oh no, run! That bear is really holding its own, though. Wow, I'm impressed. That moldering earth sign is doing amazing. So are those spiders. Those spiders are doing an amazing job. I'm really impressed, honestly. Spider corpses, no! The poor spiders. That's not nice. Oh dear. Oh my goodness. They'll get it, I'm sure. I have confidence in Great Lakes here. Oh. There's a lot of dead people around here, though. Oh my goodness. Oh, we have someone from Lake Superior over here. That's cool. Oh my goodness. Run! Run, run, run! Oh my goodness. You know, when you don't have like a ton of people doing it, you can really, really see how hard, you know, this really, really is, you know? It's crazy. He went south. There he is. Oof. I can't get over how huge he is. I really can't. I cannot get over how huge he is. Oh, the poor beetle. No. Not the beetle. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Just gonna grab some people's bars. Oh. Lots of unfortunate souls here. Here we go. We're just gonna grab some bars so that we see who's all here. You know, all working hard. these people go. I mean, they're really killing it here. I mean that literally, too. They are killing it here, man. Look at this. This is impressive. Great Lakes don't play around. Great Lakes don't play around. You know what I'm saying? They don't play around here. Look at that. We basically have 4 people doing it. 4. And they're doing an amazing job. Look at that. That's crazy. Oh. Shadowhound went down. Oh, he's just standing there apparently. He's just chilling. I mean, he's just chilling. Oh, nope, there he goes. He was like, I needed to take a breath. Now he's back at it. He needed to catch his breath, you know? He needed to catch his breath. He needed a minute. You gotta give him that, you know what I'm saying? You gotta give him a minute. You gotta give him a minute. Look at that. More and more portals. I'm just always amazed by, you know, how some people are just so darn good at you know, the game. It's just, it's amazing to see that sometimes. It's crazy. I love it. I love it. Look at that, though. See, he's summoning more. Goodness gracious. Ugh. I will say that's the only bad thing about these ears. Ooh. I'm gonna get a headache soon enough, let me tell you. It's pinching. Have to work on the headband part of this, cause woof. Wow, look at that. I mean, they've almost got him. Look at that. There's not a whole lot left there, you know? There's not a whole lot left there. It's going to take a bit, but there's not a whole lot left. They have managed to get it from all the way up here all the way to down there. That's an impressive feat, let me tell you. Again, he's catching his breath. He's like, I need a minute. He says, I need a minute. Oh my goodness. Goodness, I love the moldering earth sign. That is, I mean, Forgot I made myself a drink. No, a juice drink. Blue raspberry. I like blue raspberry. Energy drink. Keeps you going throughout the day, you know? I need my gamer fuel. I know. I know. It looks like I'm seeing like a consistent amount of guild people. So far I've seen 2 major tags. Pardon me. 2 major tags here. GOF and GTO. So 2 major tags I'm seeing here. Which is really cool. Guilds out in full force. Look at that. We got more people that came in. We heard the call to help. You're part of GOF? Very cool. Look at that. Ooh. That was a lag spike. Wow. Oh my goodness. That was a lag spike. I tell you, there's one other flaw of these ears. They shed so bad. Like every now and again, there'll be fur that'll just like trickle down. It's like, stop it! Stop shedding. Ooh, it's close! It's close! Look at this! Look at that. It's close. It's close. We're getting real close now. We're getting real close now. And there he goes. Heck yeah. Look at that. All thanks to the combined efforts of all of these wonderful people and others that came popping around. Look at that. Congratulations, guys. Now, gotta get rid of all these guys. Nicely done, though. Very nicely done. Very nicely done. I have a feeling that oh, his name is Okie Bear. That's awesome. I have a feeling the Molderinger sign is gonna, you know, take care of a lot of these acolytes and stuff. These soul reavers. I apologize if you can hear meowing in the background. No, you are not hearing things. Yes. Very well done. Very well done indeed. Very well done. It's always impressive. It really is. It's always super impressive to see everybody working together like this to take down something so huge. I mean, I have to admit, if I were just, you know, in a group of a few people and saw something that big and wasn't doing a lot of damage, I would honestly, I would be scared and disheartened in the same way, but y'all persisted through, and that is amazing. Y'all never gave up. Y'all never gave up. That's so awesome. That's awesome. You all were amazing. Yeah, they were amazing. Well done. All right. So look at wonderful people. Your names were up there. Wonderfully done, though. That's good. Glad to hear people are still getting some great stuffs. Good stuffs is good. Oh, it was a trove map that they did. Impressive. Impressive. I mean, look at that. That is super impressive. Great job, guys. You guys did amazing. Love seeing everybody working together like that and, you know, making it work. That is so awesome. Congrats. Huge congrats. I mean, that is really, really cool. That is impressive work. Impressive work, indeed. Impressive work. Look at that. Everybody working together. Love to see it. Love to see it. Um, I'll have a great rest of your afternoon. Thank you kindly. Yeah, so love to see that. Love to see that. Love to see people working together like that. I personally love seeing that. And this goes along with the whole community aspect that, you know, I constantly preach to everybody about is that, you know, we are an amazing community and, you know, I am never disappointed with the people of Ultima Online. I really am not, because they never cease to amaze me with, you know, their kindness and everything. And I love that. I do. I love that. So we are just heading back. We're going to head back to Umbra. We're going to see if we can find a crystal portal. That might get us there a little bit quicker. Nope, no crystal portal. We're going to see if we can find a crystal portal. I'm sure somebody's got one around here. I'm sure of it. So if you tend to see your house here and me using your crystal portal, thank you. I appreciate it. Fenneko likes to get along, you know. Fenneko takes the long way. We take the long way. Majory. We don't need no stinking Majory. Yes, we do. I think that might be something that that we look into for 2025 is Majory. Because good golly, Miss Molly, we need to. Oh, somebody's selling some of their drops over here. Nice, nice. Love it, love it. And I always love, see, one of the things that I love about running around, though, is that I get a chance to see all the interesting houses that you all have. I really do. And I love seeing all the interesting houses that y'all have come up with. I really, really do. You guys have some unique, you know, talents when, you know, making your houses and, you know, customizing them and, you know, adding things to them. I'm always amazed. Always. Like, I've seen some really cool, creative stuff. It's always impressive. It really is. It's always impressive. So like I said, we're going to head back. Oops. We are going to head back. We're going to go to Luna. I don't know why I spaced out on that one. We're going to head back to Luna and get ourselves all nice and back to our wonderful house. So that, one of the things that we'll be doing is the stream won't be as long, and I'll explain why again. So on Tuesday, we are actually going to be streaming the EM event on Great Lakes at 8 p.m. Central, and that'll be 9 p.m. Eastern and 7 p.m. Pacific, Mountain Time at 6 p.m. Pacific. See, I did it all out of order, and now I had the worst time trying to figure out time zones. See? You can't do things out of order. You got to do things the right way. Right? Glad you agree with me. But yeah, we've got a lot going on and stuff, and we're going to make this a nice, easy stream to start as we kind of get back into a routine again, because I know getting back into a routine is a little bit it's a time consuming process, you know. It takes a while sometimes. So we're just gonna ease back into our routine again for everybody, because yeah, we're just gonna slowly ease into things, I think. I think that'd be the best thing for us. So what have we talked about? Well, we've talked about 2025. I mean, it's going to be a very interesting year in my it's going to be a good year. It's going to be a really good year. I have a good feeling about it. And you're just going to have to trust my gut. It's going to be a good year. We've got a lot going on yet in UO. So we've still got, as you saw, the manifestation of evil with the treasure maps. We've still got the special nightmare colors. We still have the town evasions going on. Right now, we have Artisan Festival still going on until the 11th. We've got Krampus still going on until the 15th. So we have things going on right now. So it's just up to you to get out there. Now, obviously, if you are working on the holiday stuff, Artisan Festival and Krampus, you don't have many days left. So if you haven't done those and you want to, I suggest, jumping on that, that bandwagon to do them now before you miss it. And then you got to wait till the end of this year to do it again. So, and then, get out there and do the treasure hunting and the nightmares and all that stuff. Get out there and do that and get yourself a totem of chromatic fortune for the nightmares, because that will really help. But not only is it going to help you with the nightmares, if you're looking for that elusive blaze coup, you can use that at the Kushi spawn to try and get your, the blaze coup. Or maybe you're looking for a pink one or a blue one in a specific color. That may help you get that color. It's not a guarantee. It's not a guarantee, but it is going to give you a little bit more of an advantage towards it. Personally, I have done the nightmare thing with and without the totem of chromatic fortune. I will say, without the totem, after an hour, I had one odd colored nightmare spawn. With one, I had 3 in an hour pop up. As far as odd colors go for the nightmare spawn. So, I mean, but contrary-wise, I've heard some people sit there and say that, yeah, okay, well, I had 3 not using one and 1 using one. So it really depends. But your odds are better with the totem than without. So keep in mind, keep that in mind when you're doing these. Then I would say, definitely get out there and do those things. Remember, with doing the treasure chest, you have your chance at getting some really neat colored items, along with the special items from the manifestation of evil. Then, of course, you have the new hound spawn. You have the chance of that and taming one of those. So, I mean, there's a lot to do, and it kind of spreads it out. I mean, you got the invasion too going on where you can trade those items in, but it kind of spreads it out amongst various types of characters, so that no character's really left behind in this. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, no character's really left behind in this, and that's what I enjoy so much about these events in particular. And I hope you do too. I really do. I hope you do too. But we've got all that going on. We've got stuff coming up, obviously, for this year. So we've got all sorts of great things planned. Right now, again, I highly would suggest that you sign up for the newsletter. Get active on the UO forum. Sign up to follow and subscribe to all of our socials and, Twitch here and YouTube. Hit the subscribe button, hit that bell notification. leave a comment. If you have a question or anything like that, by all means, you know, get out. We're here. We're here for you. And the forum especially is a great, utensil for you as a player to kind of report any issues you have, or to talk with us, to let us know what's going on or stuff like that. The moderators, myself, the devs, we're all there too. So I mean, you may not get a reply, but we're watching. So we do read things, but we may not always reply. And I want to reiterate that. We see things, we don't always reply. So, and I think it's just, sometimes it really doesn't need a reply. It's the, oh, well, hey, I found this, thanks, have a nice day. It's like, well, okay, I'm not gonna be that person that's gonna be like, okay, and then leave it at that. That's kind of silly. But, I wish our forum had like little thumbs up things so that, you could at least go like that, but sadly it doesn't. But anyways, as far as, my houses, I do have those. The bulletin boards, please, if you have a guild and you're looking for members, or if you yourself are looking for a guild, that's what that bulletin board is for. The book, if you have a rune library and you want it added, for other players to access, drop a rune in any one of my mailboxes. Just, send me a message that says, hey, I dropped a rune on Izumo. Please, if you could add it to the book. I'm more than happy to do that. I try to check them as often as possible, but sometimes, our paths just, we just don't cross at the right time. And I may have checked the shard. You may have just dropped it in there 10 minutes after I left. And now it may be a little while until it's added. So please, I ask that your continued patience, and just let me know if you've put something in the mailbox so that I know to look. I am always here, so you are more than welcome to message me. Again, all of the socials are available to ask questions. I am, of course, on the forum, and there is my email as well. So you've got no excuse to say that, I have a question, I don't know how to ask or where to ask, because it's out there. It's out there. And we're all a community. And I mean, I've seen plenty of times where, I just get done, checking things on the forum. And, I figure, okay, I'll check back in a little while, see if there's anything new, or, or I get a notification that says, hey, somebody messaged you on the forum, or somebody, tagged you on the forum. And I sit there and I go, oh, okay. And I go to look at it. And within like 5 minutes, there's already people that are like, hey, I got you covered. This is how you handle that. And it's like, again, amazing community. So you all are an amazing community. That also being said, I know we had our newsletter, or the town crier, I should say. The town crier was put out on January 1st. And I just kind of want to take a moment to kind of go over again what I had put in there. And I had personally put something in there. And the reason that I mean, I think the reason is pretty obvious why it was put in there, but it basically was just, asking everybody that, it is a new year. We have an amazing community. Let's try to remember that each avatar that you see in this world, in this realm of Ultima Online, it's a person. They are a person. They have feelings, and try to always keep that in mind, when you're in the game, so that it's more than just pixels on a screen. That's a human being. That's a person. Maybe before, you say something that is not nice, maybe stop and think about it, and maybe that'll be your New Year's resolution. But overall, the community has been such an amazing community with being so kind, so generous, so helpful to everybody. And I love that. And so many other players love that. And let's try to build our community up even further than what we have. Let's show people that we are a strong community that is rooted in kindness and helpfulness and all those wonderful things, because we are. UO is an amazing, wonderful community of players, and I know I'm proud to be a part of that. And if you're part of it, you should be too, because it really is great. It really is. Again, if you have any questions, comments, anything like that, please, you know how to post them or get them out. Otherwise, like I said, hit those subscribe and follow buttons and all that great stuff. I want to thank you so much for joining me today. I had a lot of fun. Again, the stream's going to be a little bit short today because on Tuesday we are going to be streaming the EM event on the Great Lakes Shard. So that will be on Tuesday night. So Tuesday at 6 Pacific, 7 Mountain, 8 Central, and 9 Eastern time. That's when we'll be streaming that on Tuesday. And then again, Great Lakes. So it is EM Malachi's 1000th EM event. So excited to do this. I am really pumped up about it. Yes, yes, the stream's going to end just a little bit early today, just to kind of give everybody time to ease into everything. We're easing back into a routine. I'll be here Friday, though. I'll be here Friday. Don't worry. I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll be back Friday. I promise. I promise. I'll be back Friday. But again, yes, thank you so much for joining me today. I had a lot of fun. I hope you did too. Again, big time congrats to the Great Lakes Shard. I hope you have a great day, evening, whatever it is, where I'll try this again. See what happens. I hope you have a great day, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. Stay safe out there. And as always, be good to each other. I'll see you again on Friday. Bye.